From Tokyo to Bangkok, Seoul to Manila, a quiet revolution in love stories has captured the hearts of millions. But this isn't your typical boy meets girl romance. Today, we're diving deep into the world of boys' love, or BL, a genre that began as niche and has now become a global sensation, crossing borders and breaking cultural expectations. But what is it about BL that strikes such a powerful chord with audiences worldwide? On the surface, it may appear as stories of romance between two beautiful boys, often referred to as bishonen, but there's a lot more happening beneath that. For many fans, BL offers an escape, a chance to break free from societal norms, and a way to explore identity and emotions in ways they can't in the real world. Whether it's the dynamic between the strong seam and the gentle uka, or the exploration of emotional vulnerability, these stories open the door to deep and complex storytelling. And it's not just about romance, it's about freedom. BL allows fans, predominantly women, to create a space where gender roles can be flipped, and love exists beyond reality's limits. So how did this genre, originally crafted by and for women in Japan, explode into a cultural phenomenon spanning hit TV shows in Thailand, censored but wildly popular series in China, and a global community of fans? In today's video, we'll trace BL's origins, examine its unique fan culture, and explore the social impact across Asia and beyond. Whether you're an industry expert, a researcher studying the global cultural impact, or a devoted fan binging your favorite BL series, stay with us as we explore one of the most vibrant, multi-layered, and globally influential genres in modern media. So let's start at the beginning. Boys' love, or BL, was born in Japan during the 1970s. Amidst the post-war cultural shift, a new subgenre of shoujo manga, comics for young women, emerged. Unlike traditional romance, these stories focused not on boy-girl relationships, but on romantic bonds between boys, and it was known as shonen-ai. These stories weren't written for a gay audience. Instead, they were created by women, for women. Shonen-ai allowed female readers and creators to explore love, emotion, and relationships outside the bounds of traditional gender roles, offering them a world free from societal constraints. These stories featured bishonen, beautiful, androgynous young men whose blend of masculine and feminine traits captivated readers. Over time, the subgenre evolved, and another term emerged, yoi. Unlike shonen-ai, yoi leaned more into explicit romantic and sexual themes, but it remained a world crafted for and by women. After its origins in the pages of shoujo manga, BL didn't stay confined to print for long. As the genre gained popularity, it spread across multiple mediums, each one adding new dimensions to its stories. Manga is where BL first flourished. Classics like Kaze to Ki no Uta, the poem of wind and trees, laid the foundation for emotionally complex narratives between male characters. These manga volumes weren't just stories. They became cherished collectibles for fans, traded and shared by readers eager to explore the romantic world of bishonen. As manga's popularity grew, anime adaptations soon followed. Shows like Gravitation and Loveless brought BL to life, with beautiful animation and emotionally charged storylines that resonated deeply with fans. In recent years, BL has taken off in the world of digital comics. Platforms like Webtoons and Legend Comics have made it easier than ever for creators to release BL stories globally. These webtoons, like Killing Stalking and 19 Days, have gained massive international followings, showing how BL continues to push boundaries and cross cultural lines. BL's next leap was into live-action dramas, with countries like Thailand and South Korea producing some of the genre's most successful series. Dramas like Together, the series, and Semantic brought BL into a new realm, allowing fans to see their favorite romantic tropes play out in real-life settings with real actors. Before we dive deeper, let's take a moment to break down some key terms that are central to the BL genre. First, we have bishonen, which literally translates to beautiful boy. These are the ethereal, androgynous male characters who often sit at the heart of BL stories. They embody a mix of masculine and feminine traits that captivate both readers and viewers. Then there's the classic pairing dynamic of seam and uke. The seam is the dominant partner, often depicted as assertive, confident, and physically stronger, while the uka is the more passive, gentle, and often smaller partner. These roles aren't just about physicality. They reflect deeper emotional dynamics, exploring themes like trust and vulnerability. But that's not all. The BL community has developed its own unique language. Terms like fujoshi or rotten girl are used playfully by female fans who embrace their love for BL content. Similarly, fudanshi refers to male fans who enjoy the genre. And as BL evolved, so did its subgenres. The Omegaverse, a world-building trope originating in fan fiction, introduces new dynamics between characters categorized as alpha, beta, or omega, often exploring themes of hierarchy, instincts, and reproduction. Danmei, on the other hand, is the Chinese counterpart to BL. Despite heavy censorship in China, Danmei has gained international popularity. So why does BL resonate so deeply, particularly with women? In many traditional societies, including Japan, women have long faced rigid expectations about how to behave, think, and feel. BL offers an escape from these societal pressures. By focusing on male characters, female readers can explore love, desire, and complex emotions without projecting themselves onto the characters. This narrative distance allows them to explore relationships and fantasies in a more liberated way, free from the constraints often imposed on female sexuality in mainstream media. BL also flips the script on traditional power dynamics. Unlike many conventional romances, BL relationships can showcase emotional openness, equality, and vulnerability, elements that are often missing from mainstream portrayals of romance. For many fans, BL isn't just entertainment, it's an emotional escape. A chance to step outside of societal expectations and explore love in all its forms. It offers a world where gender roles are fluid, and traditional boundaries between masculinity and femininity are blurred. In a way, BL offers the ultimate form of freedom. Freedom from societal judgment, freedom to explore desire, and the freedom to imagine love beyond the traditional norms of reality. While BL may have found its roots in Japan, the genre has since expanded across Asia, each country adding its unique cultural twist to the stories. Let's explore how boys' love has evolved in different regions, and the impact it's had on both local and international audiences. In Japan, BL continues to thrive in manga and anime. Classics like Junju Romantica and Sekaiichi Hatsukoi set the standard for romantic and emotional depth, while newer live-action dramas like Cherry Magic bring a fresh, contemporary take on love stories. Japan's BL incorporates nuanced relationship dynamics, often exploring emotional challenges, mental health, and the complexity of modern romance. Thailand has taken the BL genre to new heights, especially in the past decade. Thai BL often features school settings, like engineering students, a trope seen in Sodas and Love Mechanics. Known for emotionally intense storylines, Thai BL dives into themes of family acceptance and societal pressure. South Korea is a newer player in the BL scene, but its impact has been profound. Korean BL dramas are typically shorter, more concise, and emphasize subtle emotional storytelling. With shows like To My Star and Where Your Eyes Linger, Korea's BL dramas stand out for their high production quality and emotionally restrained yet powerful narratives. While South Korea has gained a reputation for its BL web dramas, mainstream media has also been exploring LGBTQ+ themes in unconventional ways. The Devil Judge, though not a traditional BL, has garnered attention for its portrayal of a complex, homoerotic relationship between its main characters, Johan and Gaon. With romantic undertones and emotionally charged dynamics, the series shows the evolution of LGBTQ+ representation in Korean media, blending these themes into a legal thriller format. In China, BL faces a unique challenge: strict government censorship. However, this hasn't stopped the genre from thriving. Shows like The Untamed cleverly frame romantic relationships as bromances to sidestep censorship while maintaining deep emotional subtext. Danmei novels, like Heaven Official's Blessing, have also gained international attention, solidifying China's place in the global BL community. Taiwan, on the other hand, is a trailblazer not just for BL, but also for LGBTQ+ rights, being the first Asian country to legalize same-sex marriage. Taiwanese BL, such as We Best Love and the History series, offers realistic depictions of LGBTQ+ relationships and societal issues. These stories resonate deeply with both local and international audiences. In the Philippines, Pinoy BL has taken on a unique twist, blending romance with socio-political themes. Shows like Game Boys and Gaya sa Pelikula tackle issues like class struggles, family dynamics, and LGBTQ+ acceptance within Filipino culture, giving viewers an emotionally raw yet culturally relevant experience. BL is more than just a genre, it's a global community. Fans from around the world have built a passionate, creative culture around boys' love, participating in everything from fan art to conventions to online discussions. This is a fandom where participation is key. One of the biggest elements of BL fandom is shipping. Fans pair characters, or even the actors themselves, into romantic relationships, creating a whole new layer of engagement. This vibrant engagement has also fostered a deeper emotional connection among fans. This dynamic is particularly evident in Thailand, where fan service, ranging from social media interactions to event appearances, plays a huge role in maintaining these ships. Popular pairs like on-screen couples, off-gun have built massive followings, further amplified by off-screen interactions that keep fans deeply connected. Other beloved pairs, such as Jez Bible, Fort Pete, and Dow Off-Road, also captivate audiences with their chemistry, ensuring their connection is felt beyond the drama. While the BL fandom began predominantly with young women, the community has since expanded. Now, men, both gay and heterosexual, are increasingly becoming part of the fandom, drawn by the emotional depth and unique storytelling BL offers. Within these communities, fans have developed their own language to communicate, creating fandom abbreviations for their favorite shows and characters. Series titles like Secret Crush on You turns into Skoy, I Told Sunset About You becomes Itse, and vice versa becomes simply VV. These acronyms are more than just convenient. They're a form of shared knowledge that bonds fans together. When you're part of the BL community, you know these abbreviations instantly, and it fosters a sense of belonging. Moreover, the rise of global streaming platforms like Netflix, Viki, and Gagaulala has only accelerated BL's reach, with fans from all corners of the globe now able to watch their favorite series in real time. Social media platforms like X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, have also allowed fans to directly connect with BL actors, creating a sense of community that transcends borders. Online platforms like AO3, Archive of Our Own, Reddit, fanfiction.net, Weibo, Naver, Wattpad, World of BL, and even Tumblr have become hubs for fan-generated content. Fanfiction, art, theories, and reviews are shared and discussed, allowing fans to expand on the stories they love. My Drama List has become a go-to for discovering and rating BL dramas, connecting fans through recommendations and discussions. Boys' love may have started as a niche genre, but today, it's big business. The BL industry has grown into a multi-million-dollar force, influencing not just entertainment, but also fashion, advertising, and even tourism. Leading the charge is Thailand, where production companies like GPkP and Beyond Cloud have transformed BL into a cultural and economic powerhouse. GPkP, the studio behind hit dramas like A Tale of Thousand Stars and Not Me, doesn't stop at producing series. They've expanded into fan events, concerts, and even sporting events like Starlympics, where fans can cheer on their favorite BL stars. One of the most groundbreaking ventures was the Kin Porsche World Tour, produced by Beyond Cloud. This full-scale international tour sold out shows across multiple countries, offering fans a complete experience beyond the screen. Fan service and merchandise have become a crucial part of the BL business model. Actors regularly appear on magazine covers, and limited edition merchandise tied to popular shows and actors sells out almost instantly. Fans invest heavily in these products, helping keep the BL economy thriving. Thailand's BL popularity has contributed to the country's soft power, exporting Thai culture and entertainment to a global audience, much like K-pop has done for South Korea. Meanwhile, South Korea has also made significant strides in the BL market. Companies like Suckfilm are experimenting with new monetization strategies, such as their Blue Boys series, which offered exclusive paid NC, no children, content to subscribers, showing how the BL business model continues to evolve. Series like The Eighth Sense have carved their place in the BL world, offering fresh perspectives and innovative ways to engage audiences. The boys' love phenomenon isn't just about the stories, it's also about the stars who bring these characters to life. For many actors, BL has been a launching pad into stardom, offering them fame, financial stability, and opportunities they might never have imagined. Among the most popular stars today are Pruk and Nunyu Chawaran, better known as Nunyu, who skyrocketed to fame with Cutie Pie. Their on-screen chemistry, coupled with playful rapport off-screen, has earned them millions of fans worldwide. Then there's Bao Nopanut and Prem Warut, who gained international recognition for their roles in Until We Meet Again. Like many BL actors, their fan base spans across Thailand, Japan, South Korea, and even Latin America. Jimmy Jitarafol and Tawinen from Last Twilight are another fan-favorite pair. Their on-screen chemistry and deep connection with fans have made them one of the most beloved duos in BL fandom. In the world of BL, fans often create pairing names by combining the actors' names, with the seam coming first. For example, Salab Pon or Great Inn. These names reflect the seam uke dynamic and become a way for fans to feel closer to their favorite couples. For some actors, BL is more than just a path to fame, it's a way to transform their lives. Earth Pirapat, a star of GMMTV's A Tale of Thousand Stars, has spoken about how his roles in BL helped him support his family and build a stable future. Similarly, Boss Chaikamun, who played one of the lead in Love in the Air, also comes from a humble background. His success in the BL world has provided him with financial stability and the kind of fame that transforms lives. But it's not just the actors who shape BL's success. Producers and directors play a critical role as well. One of the most respected figures in the industry is On1y One, the creative mind behind hits like Bad Buddy and Moonlight Chicken. His work often blends romance with deeper themes of identity, family, and personal growth. Another key figure is Mame, a prolific writer and producer known for creating shows like Tharn Type and Don't Say No. Mame's storytelling style is unique, blending steamy romance with emotional depth, making her one of the most influential voices in the BL world. In the last decade, BL's accessibility has skyrocketed thanks to streaming platforms. Once confined to fan translations and niche websites, BL has now reached global audiences, largely thanks to platforms like Netflix, Viki, and Gaga Ulala. A different take on boys' love came from Japan with Netflix's The Boyfriend. While not a traditional BL drama, this reality series showcased real men navigating the complexities of same-sex relationships. By blending reality TV with heartfelt moments, The Boyfriend gave audiences an authentic look at queer love stories, something not commonly seen in scripted BL. In South Korea, BL is also breaking new ground with reality shows like His Man, the country's first same-sex dating series. By blending real-life love stories with the romantic tropes of BL, Korea is expanding the genre's reach and adding new layers to its impact. While Netflix hasn't exclusively focused on BL, it has been instrumental in promoting LGBTQ+ content more broadly. Taiwanese film Your Name Engraved. Herein, for instance, brought LGBTQ+ narratives to millions of viewers worldwide, making waves for its heartfelt portrayal of a gay relationship. Shows like Heartstopper and films like Call Me by Your Name are part of the broader push for LGBTQ+ storytelling, helping to normalize same-sex relationships and widen the appeal of these narratives beyond Asia. For dedicated BL content, platforms like Gaga Lala have emerged as the go-to hub. Often called the Netflix for LGBTQ+ content, Gaga Lala offers a vast library of BL dramas, films, and even documentaries, making it a must-visit for fans. Viki and IQIYI, also known as iQIYI, have also been instrumental in broadening BL's global reach, offering multi-language subtitles and promoting shows across Europe, North America, and Latin America. With these platforms, fans can watch and engage with BL content in real time, no matter where they are in the world. Fan-driven platforms like AO3 and My Drama List have become central to the BL fandom, where fans can rate, review, and recommend their favorite shows, while Webtoons has played a pivotal role in spreading BL comics to a global audience. As BL continues to grow, it's inspiring other genres like Yuri or Girls Love, BL's counterpart, which focuses on female-female relationships. Shows like Citrus and manga like Bloom Into You have captured similar audiences, proving that the love for LGBTQ+ stories isn't limited to one gender. With platforms like YouTube, View, WeTV, and Heavenly, the global reach of BL continues to expand. The instant access to shows, whether they're from Taiwan, South Korea, or Thailand, ensures that BL will remain a staple of international media for years to come. BL's impact extends far beyond entertainment. It's a powerful driver of social change, especially in countries where LGBTQ+ rights are still evolving. These stories give voice to underrepresented communities and allow love between men to be portrayed with the same emotional depth and care as any other romance. In countries like Thailand and Taiwan, BL has contributed to conversations around love, acceptance, and gender equality. While BL may not always directly advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, it normalizes same-sex relationships, helping to change societal perceptions in subtle but significant ways. While Western LGBTQ+ media often centers on political struggles or coming-out narratives, BL focuses on universal themes of love and emotional connection. This subtle difference allows BL to resonate not just with LGBTQ+ individuals, but also with broader audiences who may be looking for love stories that defy conventional boundaries. Watching BL isn't just about enjoying a story, it often triggers powerful emotional responses. From moments of deep connection to cathartic joy, BL offers viewers an escape and a space to feel deeply, creating a sense of comfort and emotional release. As with any genre that sparks such passionate attention, boys' love is not without its controversies. From how relationships are portrayed to intense fan behavior, BL has sparked debates both within its community and beyond. One of the most common critiques is how BL handles male-male relationships. Some argue that BL turns same-sex love into a fantasy for the heterosexual female gaze, focusing more on steamy scenes than on authentic LGBTQ+ realities. However, it's important to note that BL attracts a diverse audience, including LGBTQ+ viewers and even straight men, who may also focus on these romantic and steamy elements. This has led to accusations that BL fetishizes gay relationships for entertainment, creating content that is more titillating than representative. But for many fans, BL isn't about exploitation. It's about exploring love and intimacy outside the norms, allowing viewers to connect with narratives that defy traditional romance tropes. BL has also sparked conversations about beauty standards. While fans celebrate the aesthetic appeal of bishonen characters, some question whether the focus on unattainable beauty limits the genre's potential to explore more diverse, realistic depictions of love and masculinity. BL's rapid growth has also clashed with government censorship in countries like China. In 2020, a fan-led incident, dubbed the 227 incident, led to the banning of AO3 in China after BL fanfiction featuring actor Xiao Zhan caused a major uproar. The fallout from the incident ignited global conversations about fan culture, censorship, and the boundaries of creative expression. Fans worldwide condemned the ban, while others debated the role of fan fiction in shaping BL's cultural narrative. BL fan culture can be incredibly passionate, and sometimes, that passion turns into intense emotional attachments. When on-screen pairings change or end, it's not uncommon for fans to express outrage or even blame real-life partners of actors for their ship sinking. This has been the case for pairs like Max Tool, Bible Build, and On1y, where fans struggled with the actors moving on from their BL ships. Fan service, where actors play up their on-screen romance in off-screen interactions, also adds fuel to the fire. While it's a powerful marketing tool that keeps fans engaged, it can create unrealistic expectations and put pressure on actors who may feel confined by their roles. When actors attempt to distance themselves from BL or make negative comments about the genre that helped launch their careers, they often face backlash from fans. Navigating this delicate balance between fan expectations and personal choices remains one of the ongoing challenges within the BL industry. Despite these challenges, boys' love continues to grow in influence, becoming a cultural powerhouse across the globe. From awards shows in Asia to fan conventions in Europe and Latin America, BL is no longer a niche genre. It's a global phenomenon. In Asia, BL dramas have started receiving prestigious awards, from Thailand's Line TV Awards to recognition at LGBTQ+ film festivals. These accolades highlight the growing influence of BL creators, actors, and producers who are pushing the boundaries of storytelling. From Asia to Europe, North America to Latin America, BL has become a cultural export. Fan events in cities like Paris, São Paulo, and New York show how BL's universal themes of love, identity, and acceptance are bringing people together worldwide. As boys' love continues to evolve, its future looks brighter than ever. The genre is expanding beyond its origins, with new voices and perspectives emerging from every corner of the globe. More creators are taking risks, whether through bolder storylines, more authentic LGBTQ+ representation, or even blending genres to push the limits of what BL can achieve. From Thailand to South Korea, Taiwan to the Philippines, we are seeing new innovations in BL that reflect not just LGBTQ+ experiences, but also the broader human condition. With streaming platforms like Netflix, Gagaulala, Viki, and IQIYI continuing to expand BL's reach, the genre's influence is set to grow even further. Fans around the world now have access to these stories in real time, helping to build an even larger, more engaged global community. That said, despite its growing influence, BL remains a niche genre in many parts of the world. While its impact is undeniable, it still occupies a smaller space in the larger entertainment industry, and there's room for even more growth and broader recognition. The future of BL is more than just what's happening on screen. It's about the conversations and connections being made off-screen. Whether it's new shows pushing creative boundaries or fan communities spreading the love, BL is evolving into something bigger than anyone could have imagined. As we wrap up this exploration of boys' love, we want to hear from you. What are your favorite BL dramas, and how do you think the genre will continue to evolve? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going on this fascinating, ever-expanding genre. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the world of BL. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into Asia's entertainment and cultural trends. Until next time!